Time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, everyone. This is your goddess Sarah Bellite, bringing you once again back into In Other Waters. Sorry for the audio quality in the last 2 episodes on this channel, because, well, my mic decided to just die in between recordings. And, yeah, so I just picked up a cheap mic and have tried to set up OBS for it proper. I do know that if I accidentally knock on my desk or anything, you'll definitely hear it. So I apologize for that, but I love y'all, and I wanted to give you the best quality I can get. I say, having just said I bought a cheap mic. Forget that. Yeah, this is like my 3rd attempt to record this intro. I love y'all very much. So, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy and want to follow along further. Because we're going to get right into it. Let's start here. I was born on Earth. Born in the city of Ponta Delgada, out in the Atlantic. Among the turquoise waters and green slopes of the Azores. My father was studying the dying waters, chasing the last known pod of sperm whales to record their final fading image of their impossible spatial language before it was lost forever. My mother was a journalist, writing a book on citizen scientists that never found a publisher. We lived there, and all along the Atlantic coasts of Europe. For almost a decade before life became impossible, the storms tearing into the tidal walls, flooding city after city, clothes twisted and foaming in water. We joined the latest waves of refugees, found ourselves beside the Thames, resettled in London. From that privileged viewpoint, I watched our oceans die, and then my parents too. And at some point, once I'd left that sad gray planet behind on a string of Bacall contracts, I forgot that turquoise water ever existed. I was born here. You were born here, and maybe here things can be different. So Ellery definitely wants to save our birth world. I wish I could have seen what the observation thing was, but fortunately it looks like that was missed. Damn. Oh yeah, sample store. Alright. I'm gonna keep that on me. Labs. Let's finish off the bloom. Alright, bloom froth taxonomy entry updated. Yeah. Blue-green algae, bloom froth. The discovery of bloom froth colonies in Site 2 suggests that the bloom microbes are laboratory-adapted cyanobacteria, developed for power generation and terraforming. Bacall's original intention may have been to oxygenate the atmosphere of Gliese, thickening the atmosphere to offset the atmospheric warming due to its tidally locked orbit. But when their terraforming site was breached and the species reached the open water, they visited a massive ecological disaster on this planet. How did the planet survive? This aggressive species should have turned this ocean green, flooding it with neurotoxins. Such an adaptive, aggressive, genetically modified species is outlawed by every biological sanction we have. I am preserving these samples as evidence of their crimes. One day Bacall will pay for this. And standard little cyanobacteria develops into bubbles. Just standard algae stuff. Still cool. Bacterial chains. I love cyanobacteria, but it can be adaptive to a fucking fault. And algae blooms are a nightmare for marine life. So, we are also apparently, according to the load screen, 98% of the way through this game. I'm not looking forward to finishing it. I've enjoyed it way, way too much. But, let's dive. Also, forgive me if you hear my AC going on in the background. Oh, we're almost at the hydrothermal vents, 3 kilometers down. This has to be close to the suit's range. Yeah. Oh, Ellery. Yeah, I can hear the plates creaking. Somehow we are maintaining 1 atmosphere of pressure inside the hard suit. Good. I don't want my pilot crushed. If we make it back up, we'll be setting a strong first record for deep dives on Gliese. Yeah. There's almost nothing in the water column here. No life to speak of. Oh. But the oceanic mine should be somewhere ahead. That's our target. Whatever monster Bakal left us, I'm ready. Abyssal plain layered? Oh, let's find it. Layered with the wispy fog of oceanic ooze, the darkness of the plain is absolute. Oh yeah, what's our current one? Touchdown zone. After a long descent through the gradients of blue, the seafloor is a welcome sight. We have arrived. So we are on the bottom of the ocean. Metal sediments. Streaks of iron ore have accrued across the seafloor, the mark of nearby hydrothermal activity. My favorite snail lives in this region of the ocean. Oh, there's not enough oxygen down here to use a rebreather, so I'm on the reserves. The survey data we pulled showed vents running north of here along the ridge. Keep moving, we haven't got long. Yeah. No, we do not. I should have grabbed more stuff. Edges of volcanic rock poke through the sediment, black strips against the bright mineral and metal ores. Sediment snow. A soft drift of sediment flakes catches in the suit's lamps, falling from the venting fluid as it spreads into the waters above. Oh, something's alive here. Anhydrite chimney. Black plumes of fluid rise from the crystalline chimney, discolored with yellow sulfur streaks. Incredible, look at these things. I would love to... I remember reading about the discovery of hydrothermal vents on Earth centuries ago. Yeah, they're absolutely blossoming with life in the real world. Donnelly, yes, and Van Andel, 3 geologists, they never expected to find life in that eternal darkness. And yet, there it was. Whole ecosystems we never knew were there, totally independent of the sun's light. They were imagined to be models of alien ecosystems, life in its most extreme forms. But until this planet, that proved to be false. To all humanity, the universe was dead. Damn Bakal, for keeping this place from us, for keeping humanity in the dark. From the sounds of it, they were trying to produce a lot of oxygen on this planet. So, I mean, it wasn't usable for humanity. Yet. Talc sand. Talc. Bone pale sand mounts around the chimneys of like great piles of cremation ash. Chimney cluster. Towering pale spires shimmer with the intense heat of the vents as chemicals are pumped in the water from deep within the planet. Vent structure. The tiered structure of the vents evidence their eons of incremental growth and deposits build up around them. Black plumes. Rich in minerals, the black plumes of the vents tower over us, fade into the black of the ocean above. Let's head to the right. Anhydrite spire. The overhangs shimmer with trapped gases reflecting the twisted shapes of strange dead creatures in the spire's base. I don't understand. Where is the life? This ecosystem is totally barren. Nope. My phone. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to record early in the day so that wouldn't be interrupted, but... Important call discussing just arranging the surgery I will be needing for my health. Broken chimneys. The rubble of sealed chimneys lies all around the hydrothermal fluids, seeking other exits, forming new vents. I also got myself a cup of coffee because I could use it. Hello, lava. Mounds of gray rock sit in a bed of pale talc sand, evidence of ancient volcanic processes. I should have brought myself more snakes. Ouch. New chimney. Another vent is beginning to form in the rock here. Low pile of crystalline andesite starting to gather. Cooler water. The intense heat of the vents quickly fades off as it mixes with the cold seawater. Let's head this way. Where is all the life here? Vent debris. Away from the center of the cluster, collapsed chimneys and pillow lava create a landscape of stratified shapes. Anhydrite chimney close to the vent, masked by the shimmering water. I can see the shapes of a distorted creature, long dead. What is that? Alright. Pyrite crust. A glint of fool's gold catches the light of the lamps, scattered among the talc mounds. Yep, pyrite likes to form in these little vents. Good old scalyfoot snails. Make their shell out of like sulfur and iron, so sometimes it gets a little bit of that gold luster. Bright bubbles. Gases vent up through the sand, creating these thin strings of bubbles. And then we're back around. Alright. No point wasting more air. Ugh. No, my throat in general just feels clearer now that I have coffee. But yeah, apparently I still got a few more weeks until I'm... even for the consultation of the surgery. So you gotta suffer with me for a while longer. Out of sight of the vents, hidden in the dark, the heavy silence of the seafloor returns. Talc drifts. Eons of sediment blanket the seafloor, so pale and empty. The artificial mine Akari was building down here. What was it the end goal? Create a planet that is super fucking durable, maybe? Maybe Bakal was hoping to control this whole ecosystem, which would be a brilliant idea if you want to make an entire planetary agriculture tuned to feed their needs. Yeah, honestly, I like the idea. An ecosystem manipulated by the possibility of genetic rewriting, a power stolen from the artificers. An enslaved planet like Earth. No, it would be different. Earth can't support life. I know now why Minay was secretive. She knew that if they found this place again, that would be it for life here. To be fair, they're trying to save their own species. And a hydrite chimney. Another vent chimney. Where's all the life that should thrive on the rich fluid which blackens the water? My poor scalyfoot snails. Vent debris. Strange, tiered, curved rocks sit all around, distorted by tectonic processes and stained with mineral growth. Chimney cluster. The surfaces around this vent are thick with sediment, but absent of all life. Even the ubiquitous bacteria mats are nowhere to be seen. Another barren vent. This place has been wiped clean. Bubble stream. Something is wrong here. What did they do? Bubble stream. Around the base of the vent, and gas bubbles stream out of the cracks, forming pillars in which glitter beautifully in the suit's lamps. Talc piles. The bleached sand is almost perversely clean. No life has marked its surface in decades. And a hydrite spire. Another spire sits at the edge of the cluster, filling the water with blackened fluid, like lightless bonfire. Damn, our oxygen's just not gonna last. Calcified corpses. Here, away from the vents, piles and piles of distorted corpses lie. Their whirled bones dusted with pale sediment. Oh god, look at these creatures. Oh. Holy hell. The bodies, they look like progressive ossification. The muscles have become bone. Their mutations are extreme, like cancerous growths. There is no structure to their anatomy. The mind, is this what it made? These senseless monstrosities? So yeah, they did fuck up. Bad. Corpse piles. Radial piles of long-dead creatures frozen in crippled states of deformation scar the seafloor. Biological matter. The corpses become a mass of unidentified matter, with the occasional shape of a bone or shell, like a tooth growing inside a tumor. Shattered dome. A vast organic sphere towers over the corpses, its ornate geodesic patterns mirroring those of the artificers. So this is the artificer, the mind. It's huge. The oceanic mind, the vast ornate structure grown in the Bakal labs, but it's silent. So it's broken and dead on the seafloor. It's been silent for decades. Its interior, a dark cavern. This is no cradle of life, it's a grave. Did they fail? Is this all that's left? A broken mind lying in a bed of corpses. They had no idea what they were doing, the arrogance of all of this. Yeah, it's definitely arrogant, but a whole ecosystem boiled down to nothing. The artificer is lost to us. Yeah. These are Bakal's crimes, Akari's crimes. Also, I noticed that oxygen is much better here. It's not draining. What a waste. Is there nothing left? We should look inside. Nothing. 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 Artificer. A small but ornate geodesic exoskeleton lies in the silt. Inside, an artificer shifts and reforms with a rhythmic consistency. Is it alive? The mind's heart. Deep inside the oceanic mind, something flickers in the ruins. A single living artificer. Is that an artificer? It survived, or it was born here? Did the oceanic mine manage to remake it? Does that mean there are more? It looks dormant. Is it even alive? Wait, do you hear that? It's singing. I can feel... Oh no. Is it trying to gene edit Ellery? It knows what we are. And it is afraid. It understands why. Look what humans did here. Oh, I understand why. Yeah. I'm sorry. Wait, no. Come back. It's gone. We should get going too. We are running down our oxygen and it's a long way back up. Come on, there's nothing left for us down here. Yeah, I can't link. So the question is... Okay, time to go. I'm beginning the ascent. So they're still out here, the artificers. This is their planet, and we owe them that so much. I suppose it's your planet too, with the mine being a failure the colony destroyed. You are the last artifacts born here. And now, this is my home too. Mine and Minet's. There's so much left for me to do, so much to study, so much to understand. Our history here, it is ugly, it's something I don't want to be part of. But this planet's future, maybe we can have a part in that. Minet gave everything for the truth. Some residual part of the artificers changed her, but I hope she knows. Knows that she succeeded. This place is no longer a secret, no longer recalls control. Thank you, Minet. And thank you to you for staying with me, for guiding me. No, thank you, Ellery. Together, I think we can make a change, so any but cause crimes, make them accountable. We both carry burdens here, but the past doesn't define us. Life continues here, despite everything that happened. I can find comfort in that. I think I'm going to stay. I don't have anything left out there, but I have Monet and I have you. And I have a purpose. Someone needs to swim these waters to catalog this world. When I was little, I swam every day. I would walk down the ocean and step into it without a thought. I lost that, degree by degree, as Earth oceans died, but here, things can be like that once again. Those waters can wash all the old ways away. These waters can. And together, we will see what's left when they do. Thank you, Ellery. For Annette's. Created, designed, and written by Garrett and Damian Martin. You did an amazing work. Amos Roddy, great work on the music and sound. Chris, you did great helping them, and so did Zion Saitan. Guest writer, Danny, you wrote the Pillar Guards, hell yeah. Cash Kaur, I love the Brine Striders. Greg, you did great work on the Slow Masons. You all did such an amazing job. I can't read it fast enough, but damn. Damn, this game was great. I'd be hard-pressed to find a game I have enjoyed this much in a while. This is a different kind of experience from In Stars and Time. This is a different experience than Deponia. This is a different experience than everything else I've played so far for this channel. Thank you for all the backers who made this possible. So this was a backed game. Alright. The people involved in making this amazing game come to reality. Damn. I never even heard about this game before, but so many people were involved in the funding of it. Yeah, good old Unity engine game too. This ran quite well for a Unity engine game. Jump over the age. Damn. Hey, Ellery. Okay. I'm up on the comm level. Come quick. I'm about to do something stupid. I repaired the antenna. I'm starting to think I should have been an engineer. I know I said we would wait, be rescued, but I'm sick of waiting. Everything we have discovered together, this whole ecosystem, we need to share it. I'm about to broadcast it all. Your scans and maps, my notes and sketches, everything we know about Gliese. I'm sending it all on all channels, 1 million data packets heading out into the black. Fuck yes. That way we can be sure it will make it out. We don't own this place, not any more than anyone else. So we can't keep it for just ourselves. I understand completely. There's too much beauty, too much hope in these documents, too much of a future. Fuck yeah. All these hours of study and discovery, they've changed me, changed my life. But I'm ready for what comes next. Thank you for helping me get here. No, thank you, Allery. Right, that's enough of a speech. Talked enough for both of us by now. Fair. It's up to you to do the honors. Hit the switch, it's time. I do see another recording in the habitat. Alright, let's check this first. Now the real work begins. Whatever was left of the oceanic mind, it is dead. Another failed experiment, another biological atrocity to add to humanity's list. But I don't want to let it define us and our role on this planet. We can't start fresh, I know that, but the artificers are still here, and that means we can reach them. And I want to show them we are curious, we are kind, we are able to live alongside them. There's still so much left to study here, so many questions to answer. But I'm not scared anymore. I'm excited to see what we can achieve in the time we have. People will come here soon enough, and when they do, I want to show them what we have found. The evidence of Buckhall's crimes, and what we need to protect. If people can see this place for what it is, a second chance, then maybe we will want to protect it too. That's what my father believed, and my mother believed. That if people could understand what they were losing, they'd want to save it. Let's get to work. Yeah. I kind of want to check out that last tunnel, but... Damaged antenna, send signal. God fucking damn. Ananias. Showing us the credits again. To be fair, you did good work. You deserve to be advertised twice. Now that's an ending worthy of a book. Though, truly, I don't think a book could have told this story nearly as well. This is a story best shown through gaming. Video games get such a bad rap, but... fucking damn their ability to storytell. You get so much more involved when you're directly participating. Cheers to this amazing experience. I'm only crying a little bit. Only a little. Other waters. 100% completion. Kinda wanna see what it loaded into. Oh, I can actually use the dive map. Alright. So, I did want to check out these two pipes over here that I didn't get a chance to. I'm just gonna quickly sprint over to it. I need more games like this. If anyone knows more games like this, tell me immediately. Please. Please tell me immediately. Because I'm just at a loss for words. Back into this orangey red. What's this, always a path upwards? Upper entry hall, the ceiling. Okay. Oh. Oh. Is this where we... Yeah, this is where we cut into. Alright, so I didn't miss anything there. I did say 100% game progress, so I figured I'd gotten everything. I know sometimes games do a little extra cheeky percentage, like my Hollow Knight 113% or whatever. Oh, I will not be recovering from this game anytime soon. Y'all need to tell me more games where I can play a biologist or a marine biologist or a zoologist. I don't care. I love collectathon games. That's just how I am. I had to see Mother 1 last time, too. Yeah, this one can go down, which is what had me interested. No. Just had a little slow mason here. Alright, well... I had to check. I am at a loss for words. Yeah, I haven't full-blown cried, but... I will miss this game. Is there anything I missed? I'm just chipping through real quick just to see if I missed anything. Give me any more excuse to go out again. any more excuse. Go out again. All these beautiful, beautiful creatures. This insanely beautiful world. No, I have no excuse. Surprised we didn't use all 5 tabs. Animal, fungi, plant, bacteria. I suppose no viruses. Makes me wonder if maybe they'll expand the system even further and make a different game, but damn, that game hit hard. This game has hit hard. So, y'all make sure to take good care of yourselves and the world around you. The world might seem like it's dying, but it's not yet. We've got years to fix it, and every single thing helps. Oh, hey, you're down in observation. Oh, hell yeah. I could actually check you. No. Not much to see there. But... but yeah. In the real world, the world might seem like it's dying, but every single degree we can prevent would save it by orders of magnitude. And nature will recover in time. The world's gone through many mass extinctions before, and it can recover from another. We just gotta give it that chance to. So, don't lose hope. There always will be. There always will be, for sure. See you when I see you. Bye.